Let me know, guys, whether everything's going okay on the stream. Sorry about that. For some strange reason, Runescape decided it just didn't want to to give me any audio. Oh, you did do it, Jam. Well done. So NS, this particular weapon is a black halberd. It's a members only item. Essentially the same level as, you have to be level 25 to equip it, and it's exactly the same as a black two-handed sword. You've made me hungry. Is the stream going okay for everybody? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it should be, but I just want to double check, make sure. Bees churger. Okay, so earlier today what did we do? We farmed for a bunch of money. Stream is okay. Cheers, Jam. Thank you, man. We farmed for a bunch of money so that we could, just get a little bit of. So we've got 253k currently. I believe most of our stuff is sold from the last. I sold all my iron stuff. Now I'm getting flies and stuff all attacking me. Oh, because I've been sort of just. I'm trying to get everything in the right order and everything ready, sorted now. With like 3,000 gold, I don't know how to make money. So I made money NS by essentially just. Well, if you watch back my last streams, you'll understand what I'm doing. So essentially, I got flax for an hour and turned it into bowstring. And it not only got my crafting level up to 30, but it also allowed for us to get 250k. 250k isn't too bad to begin with, considering that that's 100% level 1. You can do that at level 1 kind of thing, like so, or combat level 3 as it is now. Right, what do we want to do now? We're currently 28 attack. So we've got 2 more levels until that's level 30. So what I reckon we should do, in fact, actually what I am actually going to do right now is I'm going to buy some better food. I'm just going to go straight for... Should I go for lobster here? How much is 100? 8,000? 800 GP? Are you serious? So if I got 1,000 of that, it would actually be 8k. 80k, sorry. Crafting is useful for, well, all sorts of things, really. It's mainly used for, like, making necklaces and pieces of armor and stuff like that. No worries, Chris, pal. Thank you very much, and good luck with your job and stuff, pal. I really appreciate you coming down and saying hello to us. We'll get some time at some point soon to play some Monster Hunter and stuff. You have to remember though, NS, I have played this a lot longer than yourself, especially the RuneScape 3. Hello there, California. How's it going, man? I appreciate you coming back onto the stream. So unless... I only need like 100 of this, I think. So we could just go 100... Completely forgot about the. I mean, I'll just let that by itself when it's ready. You return with sustenance. You have finally gotten your yourself a Yorkshire tea again, as per usual. Or have you gone for something a little bit different this time around, Jam? Right now, I'm absolutely boiling in this room. It's so boiling. So warm. Let's go to the Stronghold of Security. I tell you what, Jam. Going from your stream, which is just like 3 people essentially just dicking around, to playing RuneScape on here like this, it's such a weird change. It's such a weird change of atmosphere and mood, but not in a bad way. Like, it's just different. So I'm kind of like calming myself back down again now. Like, it's really, really strange. So for those of you that missed it, over on Jam Casual stream, we've been playing some Rocket League and some Apex tonight, and we've had some really funny moments actually. I really wish there was actually a potion that was like anti-boiling. It would be amazing. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with having like a more relaxed kind of atmosphere. When streaming, they're two really different types of streaming, and it's really cool though. Like, it's cool to have like the two different kind of styles of streaming. I've always noticed that when you've got more than one person talking in a stream, usually tends to be a lot different. Oh, we are going for attack here. Yeah, I did actually do attack. That's good. So we're just gonna kill a few of these flesh crawlers. We need to kill another 41 of them in total in order to get to our next Slayer contract, which I'm looking forward to. Flesh crawlers are a little bit over our level. They're level 40. We are level 26 currently. But I reckon we should be okay. As long as I've got a bit of food to keep me going. Might have to make a few trips in order to kill them, but... They spawn relatively quickly, actually. So, essentially, NS, if you want to get your combat level up, you want to be aiming for attack, strength, defense, ranged, prayer, and magic. Those 6, I believe, are the... we've just got our lobsters bought, which is good. We can now... Yeah, those are the levels that you want to focus on if you want to get your combat level up. Oh, right, so I didn't realise that summoning was one of those that actually increases your combat level. So summoning as well, which is... There it is, summoning there. Cheers for that, California. I didn't realise that. So, how is everybody in the chat at the moment? Are we all doing okay? Have you had a nice day, California? Less hungry. I tell you what, Jam, I could do with some food right now. I'm really, as I was saying on your stream, like, I could really, really do with like a fat, juicy kebab right now with some garlic mayo. Need to start fishing for some more food, maybe catch some whales. I'd be impressed if you could catch whales. Especially at your current level, like. Would be amazing. I'm going to do these flesh crawlers, NS, and then we can join together if you'd like. That is, of course, if you're actually playing tonight. I will probably switch over to my other account and give him membership today if he would actually generally like to be a member. If you'd like to be a member NS, then I can give you. Is it a bond 14 days or is it a whole month? I think I remember it being 14 days. You just grabbed a stack of hard clues. As in, like, clue scrolls? Or as in... That's not a problem, though, NS, though. Like, all the member stuff is, you know, we can sort of teach you as you go. Yeah, clue scrolls, cool. Yeah, one bond is 14 days. I thought it was. Because it's a bond from James. It's a James Bond. Stop stealing NS's jokes. It was an amazing joke. You should be proud of yourself. It was a fantastic, fantastic joke. Don't know where I'm going to get away with this here. I think we might get lucky enough to kill him again. Oh god, it's getting close. Nah, we're okay. We're all good. Another level up in Constitution. Oh, and Constitution also, I believe, applies to your... combat level. Right, let's go get our lobsters that we just bought. Should have just collected them all to the bank. And back to the stronghold. Yeah, Constitution does. Okay, cool. I thought that was the case, but I just didn't want to, you know, just say it and be like... Don't take anything I say as as the truth, because it could be wrong. Climb back down the entrance. $33 of them. Yeah, I will after this quest, after this this run with the crawlers NS, I will change over to my other account, buy you a bond, and I'll meet up with you. So you'll be able to experience the membership stuff for about 14 days. One more level to go, and we've got 30 attack. 27 now, combat. Bonds are about 20 mil each, I believe. But I've got something like 61 mil, so... So we shall be fine. Now that's money that I can just get back relatively... Well, I say relatively quickly, but... Might take me a little bit of time to grind that money back, but that's not a big deal. Yeah, exactly. It's just about what method, I suppose, that you use. Time splinters, you mean, or time splitters? Yeah, no worries, California. Time splitters. Wasn't that a console game back on like the old Xbox and PS? No, it's on PS2, wasn't it? Are you on about the PS2 game? Time splitters. 29 more crisses to go. These lobsters are definitely doing us slightly better. I don't know whether I played it that much, to be honest. Do you remember them being good games though? So I'm gonna play a game on the stream tomorrow. Well, I don't know whether I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow or not. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time. There's a game called Golf It. If you've never heard of it, go watch some videos on it because it looks so much fun. And I kind of want to get it for like all my friends. I just want to play it with everybody because it just looks so good. It's a Steam only game, unfortunately, which is a big shame. If it was on like consoles or something like that, I'd buy it on the consoles. 750k, 750 experience points until we get to level 30 attack, and then we can finally start using, I believe it's Mithril. It's such an unusual game to stream. It does feel really weird to stream this game because it's like, oh, we can finally kill banshees. I love banshees. Yeah, I don't know. It's a very relaxed game. You know, to go from like Apex Legends, for instance, which is definitely not a relaxed game, to something like this, which is just so chilled. I might have to open my window in a minute. I think we'll do this until we get our remainder of 32 defense there as well. Yeah, until we run out of lobsters, I think is when we'll continue to do this until we've done the assignment. So what are you currently doing at the minute, NS? What's your current thing that you're doing on RuneScape? If you are actually playing, of course. do, do, do. I'm probably going to end up trying to kill some... no, Flame, this isn't Iron Man, unfortunately. Also, fortunately, at the same time, I started a new character because I've only just recently started playing RuneScape on stream. And I just kind of wanted to start from the beginning again. My main is currently like 115, I think it is. Still got a lot to learn myself, but I will at some point do an Iron Man, I think, because it'd be fun. Just be a bit different. Welcome back, California. Yeah, I know exactly how you feel. Yeah, I'm in the exact same boat. I think for me, it's less the fact that it's laziness for me. It's more of the fact that, you know, I've sat here now for somewhere around 14 to 15 hours doing this account, and it's just that feeling. It's that thought of losing that amount of time just in one sweep, just gone. That's it. All that time just completely gone down the drain. Like, it's horrible. Obviously, that is kind of what makes it quite fun. I think for streaming, I suppose that would, I suppose, make it even more fun for the viewers as well. Is that kind of that background feeling that any point I could just like die randomly and then we'd have to start all over again, like. Your main is essentially maxed. Nice. I've never maxed out a character. I need to start being a bit more hardcore in this game and really push it. Push my main count. Also, you got the double XP weekend that's coming up coming up very soon, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna play my other character on the weekend, I think. Group bossing and stuff. Regular Iron Man is just no trading. Hardcore Iron Man has that and no deaths. You can buy a couple of free... You can buy free deaths. That's interesting. I didn't know there was a no trade thing. Hey, 30 attack. Yeah, Mythal weaponry. Also Excalibur as well with Merlin's Crystal. Alright, let's change over to our defense, which we'll get a level up on straight away. As soon as we kill this flesh crawler. Right, I see, okay. In which case I was completely mistaken. See, I thought Iron Man mode was all about dying, about you know, sort of not dying kind of thing, as opposed to the trading system thing. So you can't. I'm guessing. So you can't like do any of the grand exchange stuff. Is essentially what you mean. But you can trade with NPCs, right? Oh right, just to play player trading. Okay. NPC trading is allowed. Okay, cool. Yeah, no GE, no player trade. Hardcore has no trading and no deaths. Okay, jeez. Some pretty hardcore stuff. That's 16 Slayer now as well. Our remainder of 54 already. Getting this defense level up really quick. No bank on old school RuneScape, Jesus. Yeah, that'd be really cool in RuneScape 3, yeah. Level 22 defense, and also a combat level of 28 now. Kill this last crawler. Both would be pretty cool though, yeah. Okay, NS, I'm nearly ready. If you'd like to hop on, and I will hop on my other account, and once I've hopped on my other account, I'll buy you a bond, and you can get some membership. Oh, I'm sorry, man. That sucks. No worries, man. We'll definitely do something at some point too soon. This is so not Swish. Dear. I've got you into saying that word now, haven't I? Pretty much. But that's not a problem anyway, yes. Well, again, like I said, I'm not sure whether I'll be streaming or not tomorrow, just due to the fact that I've got band rehearsal tomorrow. But I will definitely be on at some point in the next few days. Rather Tuesday onwards, probably, more than likely. Okay, that's probably about as much as I need to do here. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, yeah. You just heard G's mum. Oh my god, that moment was so funny. Clip it for us, Jam. Please clip that moment for us and send it to me. Oh, still got to wait a bit longer until I can use that. Here he is. Oh god. It was a tremendous moment. Right, we've got 12 more of these to kill then. So I suppose we might as well just get it out of the way with. Let's buy a mithril sword as well. Buy. What should we go for? A mithril two-handed? Yeah, why not? I hate how annoying it is to get these Mithril two-headed swords on the Grand Exchange. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, obviously it makes sense why no one buys them, so... why no one makes them, because obviously you usually don't get that much money for them, so... I mean, I would spend the time and smith it, but... I'm thinking now what the best idea would be to do, would be here for mithril weapons. I mean, I could go to the other shop, but I could only get a mithril. I can go to the NPC shop, but I'd only get a mithril sword and not a mithril. Yeah. I mean, it's not really a massive deal, California. You don't need to go out your way to do that if you don't. I mean, I could just go buy a mithril sword from the shop, buy 2 mithril swords, and then just do it from there. You know, just go from there, kind of thing. What do you mean you can't make money from smithing anymore? I was going to say, it seems to me like you can. Mithril sword, mithril offhand. Oh, you mean both at the same time? Yeah, but I suppose EXP doesn't really matter if you've maxed out. So. Oh, I suppose. Oh, actually, on this game, 99 isn't maxed out, is it? 120 is max. Okay, NS, just let us know. You might be able to make this swish after all. Well, I'm going to go back to the Stronghold of Security. Let me know whether or not you can make it on or not. And if you can, then I won't be too much longer anyway. I've nearly done this contract. I've only got 12 more critters to kill. Okay. See, 1 mil per hour sounds amazing to me. Then again, they're saying that's. I've never gotten like maxed out, so I suppose that kind of makes sense. So we should be doing a bit more damage now as well, which is good. I was going to say, yeah, isn't Masterwork's usually really expensive? Like, Yeah, of course I can make more than this on the main, yeah. Still getting that defense up. It'd be quite nice if I can get to Mithril, to Mithril tonight. Defense. $4 to $6 mil. Wow. And that's per hour, did you say? Or is that just for like the whole set? Actually haven't got the Masterworks armor set yet. I'm working towards it. I think I'm like around 80 something on mining and smithing. $20 mil per hour. Wow. Jam, you're a legend. I'm going to have to watch that. After I kill this crawler, I'm going to have to check that. Oh, let me just have a quick look at this, guys. You guys are going to hear it in the background. I'll try not to make it too loud.
What the fucking hell was that?
That was my mum. She heard you say here he is.
Oh my god, it's brilliant.
She's doing it.
Here he is.
Jam, that is so funny. Oh my god. So, context for those people that weren't watching the last stream. Most of the time, Grant, one of our friends, comes onto the party. Usually he goes, "Here he is," like that to us, because, you know, he's like, "Oh, really?" As if to say hello, essentially. And yeah, his mum heard it once and was like, gonna have to say that. He just muted his mic, like unmuted his mic, and she just said, "Oh my god, that's so funny." Oh, good lord. That's by far the best clip that has ever come from your stream so far, Jam. You've got to send that to Jack. Please send that to Jack. He's gonna... He'll just flip. Level 24 on the good old strength. Blitzing through these levels. I am currently on Worlds. I have to be outside of the combat, don't I? Currently on World 84. Oh, Friendster shows it as well. Okay, that's cool. Wait, where is the friends list on here? Okay, that's useful. I didn't realise I could do that. That's awesome. I will keep that on there. Oh, mate. Don't go deleting those highlights, mate. That's fantastic. Here's California now. Look at this. You are a legend, sir. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Should hopefully do us a little bit better. I have you on my other profile, but I don't have you as a friend on here, do I? I'm on this profile because I have two. What are we on currently? 24, but we are 370 defense away, and we only have one more fresh crawler to kill. Flesh crawler. You're gonna have to find Jam. You're gonna have to find that moment where I nearly shit myself. Because like Jesus Christ, that was funny. Generally, nearly, I was scared the hell out of me. Right, well, that's that sorted. Go to Canifis and get our next assignment. NS, are we still? Are you still coming on, or are you having problems trying to find your laptop and stuff? No, I agree with you. Yeah, the drops on the start of Slayer tasks is pretty useless. 44 skeletons. We did skeletons yesterday. Need to buy a new Ring of Wealth again. Probably going to end up if I'm going to be using these Ring of Wealths a lot, so if anybody actually has the ability to replenish these Ring of Wealths, then they are more than welcome to have them if you want them. Obviously, I know that most of the stuff just won't sell anyway, but what was I going to do? I was going to buy a Ring of Wealth. Oh, can you really? Okay, that's cool. In which case, I'll sell both of these now. Cool. I still haven't got a reply off NS yet, so what we'll do is we will go kill some skeletons while we wait for his reply. Definitely want to work on this strength today, this defense, sorry, today, and see if we can get it to 30 so we can get full mithril. And then I might actually generally work on a bit of smithing and smithing and mining. Yeah, it's kind of cool that you can actually sell them off for about the same prices as what you paid for them. I don't understand how that even works though. Like, surely you'd lose quite a lot of profit for that kind of thing. But yeah, if you just I've noticed that plate bodies are definitely the best to do. This slave task really shouldn't take us that long. To be honest, probably being on Legacy would be a little bit easier here. I've noticed that Legacy does... I don't know. It kind of works for like lower level stuff. Because you just one-shot them. Yeah, when you can one-hit stuff, it's just so much easier. Literally one-shots everything. It's a lot more satisfying as well. So we can now use black armor. And white armor after quests as well. What armor has this guy got on? Oh, it's oh, the Sir Owen stuff, yeah, which is the stuff you can buy with money. I don't know whether I got that armor set on my other character or not. Well, this is definitely making it a lot easier to kill these skeletons, that's for sure. Absolutely demolishing them. Level 26. Only 9 more to kill in the Slayer. Do 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 do. Such an addictive game this is, it really, really is. Yeah, I totally agree with you, mate. I'm currently killing skeletons, which I've just done to get my Slayer task up, which Slayer is a members only thing. NS. I'm going to teleport to Canvas and get on next assignment. Are you playing NS, or are you? Can you not make it on? I'm guessing that guy just did that haste move that you're on about. 54 crawling hands. Exactly what we killed earlier, right? Or is crawling hands different? Yeah, Surge, cool. Crawling hands, same much required for level 5, Slayer to kill. In the Slayer tower. Oh, of course, yeah. Which I believe is this away, right? I'm going the wrong way completely, aren't I? It's been a while. It has been a while since I've been around here and done this. Yeah, it's up this way, isn't it? Yeah. Cheers, California. I don't know how much time I'll be streaming for, to be honest with you, NS. But I will try and stay on for as long as I can. I need to talk to Marcus first, don't I, so that I can get the contract for them, right? Because you get more experience. Yeah, that's correct. Do I need anything to kill these crawling hands? I don't think I do I? The answer is no. And we might as well kill the big ones, just because they give more experience. Both in terms of Slayer and also in terms of actual experience. Doesn't it give you like a lamp or something at the end of the contract? I've kind of forgotten what the contracts do in this area. It's been a while. I think it depends on the quest, I think, NS. I'm not 100% sure. The best place to figure out where to start a quest would be just to go onto Wiki. But you can also, like, for instance here, if I wanted to start, let's say I wanted to start Demon Slayer, I can click it and then I can click Set Active. And it should take you on the map to where you need to go to start the quest. I believe it also tells you as well, like, where you need to start the quest. Start point, yeah, there you go. Talk to Bede at the this church to northeast Varrock. Yeah. $21 to go already. These guys are very easy. Yeah, these guys are from the Slayer the Slayer membership thing. You can't kill these guys on free to play. Whoops. Nice. We are now level 30 combat. Blitzing through these levels. And there we go. Contract done. Yeah, you can rather get experience or cash. And obviously we're going to go for experience here, obviously. And we'll put the experience into defense. And I'm going to be a lazy bastard and teleport as opposed to walking there. Oh, can they? Okay, I didn't realise that. That's cool. I didn't realise you can get up to level 5 with most member stuff. That's cool. Did that just say bears? 63 bears. Where's the best place to kill bears? I mean, I know of a few places you can kill bears. But, what does POH stand for? Oh, the player owned houses, right? Okay, yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool. So there's a bear inside the sewers of the dungeon. There is also a bear on the way to Varrock, I believe, isn't there? Level 32 bears near... the... I'm actually forgetting where that is now. Oh, there it is. So I'd have to go over the mountain, wouldn't I? Yeah, of course, because I haven't got the... That's fine, though, because I need to go that way anyway. Because, I mean, I haven't unlocked the lodge stones yet, so I might as well do that. Sewer bears quite common in Florida. Okay. That's part of that quest, isn't it? Yeah, the Land of Snow portal. And you've got the Griffin. Have I gone the wrong way here? No, this is the right way, isn't it? Like 50 stacked all in one area. So all of this, what I'm doing currently right now, NS, is all member stuff, I believe. Ooh, that White Wolf is like level 30. I'm going the wrong way here, aren't I? Yeah. Because the cave entrance is right there. Budget Apex. Okay, this is the best place to fish, I believe. I used to love fishing around here. Yeah, I might as well just grab all the lodge stones along the way. Might as well. Because, I mean, it's not like... I'm definitely gonna need them in the future, aren't I? So I might as well just do the long trip around, you know, and get the lodge stones that I need to get. Saves me having to use, like, ships and stuff. Do do do. Where am I currently? Sears Village, yeah, of course. And then we'll go to the east. My mind is like really failing to remember where these bears are. Manners Farm and Legends Guild. North of Ardy. Okay. Do-do-do. Oh yeah, this is the new like player-owned farm thing that they added in, isn't it? I have yet to do it. I've yet to do any of the farming. I've never done any of it ever. Like I just kind of ignored farming for most of the game. Where's the other lodge stone now? I know there's one more, isn't there? Or am I just being silly? Yeah, that's the only lodge stone left now, isn't it, essentially? Some manor farms just there. Isn't that the Legends Guild? I can't remember now. It's been such a long time. Okay, so just go north from where I am now, essentially. Legends is east. Okay. Oh yeah, there's Legends Guild. Sorry, yeah. So what, you say it's in between here, so somewhere around here? Is that where you're on about? Near the mining spot. Okay, cool. Cheers. I will go there. Yep, there they are. Thank you very much, California. I appreciate it. Level 32 grizzly bears. Oh right, this is the Mithril Rocks area. I didn't even know there was Mithril Rocks here at all. To be honest, I've never been to this particular area here at all. Not once. There is a lot of bears here. This is like... this is like full-on bear territory. Just going to quickly go and open my window, so just bear with me a second. Making puns. No worries, Jam, mate. I will catch you at some point soon, dude. I'm not sure whether I'll be gaming or not tomorrow, because obviously I'll be doing my band rehearsal tomorrow night, Jam. But, yeah. If not tomorrow, it'll be another day. But, yeah. Peace, dude. See you soon. Rock Slug, level 20 Slayer. And level 29 defense, nearly there. And then we'll actually start working towards level 30 on strength as well, because we kind of neglected that a bit. Oh, you get coal from here too. I mean, this looks like a picnic area, but it's like completely and utterly overrun with bears. The full mithril armor in one more level. That's all it's going to take, guys. 1,000 more experience points, and I will be level 30 on defense. Oh, did they? Okay, right. So it's relatively recently that they changed the position of them then. because the player farming, player-owned farm is relatively new, isn't it? Probably maybe about 5 or 6 months old, something like that. $35 more grizzly bears to go. I mean, we're here now, we might as well kill them all. You're a year old now. Okay, sorry, jeez. Hmm. Ah, we finally bought our Ring of Wealth now as well. It's really weird because obviously I used to buy bonds so that I could sell them for money, for GP on my old account. I used to spend a lot of money, like actual real money, on RuneScape, just because I was quite addicted to the game. This was back when I wasn't really doing much in terms of streaming or anything like that. I was just doing it for fun, essentially. So I used to have quite a bit of money just purely for the fact that I was just, buying stuff. So I would just put up the prices to most things, like, all the time. But now that I've got, now that I haven't got that sort of chance, well, I can do it if I wanted to, but I don't want to because this is kind of, a brand new kind of playthrough. And, it's for the stream kind of thing, so... but because of that, like, I'm kind of waiting for things to buy and stuff like that. Because I don't want to put the prices up too high and stuff like that. Exactly, yeah, you're absolutely right. Usually more fun to make the cash, exactly, yeah. Because it makes you work for it. It makes you kind of... Gives you a reason to work for something, doesn't it? Yeah, so... You're absolutely right. Oh my god, that breeze is so good. $12 more to kill. Not far off now. And we are on level 30 now on our defense. Oops, wrong one. Level 21 on Slayer now too. And we can change to our Slayer to strength now as opposed to defense. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, the lower levels of Slayer's really, really boring. What level's the next Slayer, by the way? Slayer, it's 40, isn't it? You said was the next Slayer master, right? And the last bear. Is level 40 combat, yeah. Still only one Slayer. As in, like, one Slayer is in, like, one Slayer point per assignment. Is that what you mean? Oh, right, 1 Slayer requirement to actually use the Slayer Master. Okay. The next one is in Edgeville, right? 44 bats. This will be really easy. Yeah, Edgeville dungeons. Yeah. I thought it was. Alright, now we actually need to go to the exchange to buy the next Mithril set. Get ourselves fully equipped. There's actually, I know I've already done the bat contract once before, and I know they absolutely, like, the perfect place for bats. It's on the way to Canifis. Why am I doing that? Why don't I just go to bank, and then we can buy... Mithril level 2 leg set. It's a little spread out, but it's not that spread out. And of course, yeah, you get the kite shield, don't you, as well? We can just sell all this stuff. We can wear that too. We'll sell that too. Did I get all the pieces I need here? No, we still need to get the gauntlets and the boots. I bet you the gauntlets and the boots I will not be able to buy. This will be a nightmare to buy. You ready for this? You ready? Wow, okay. Oh, it's armored boots, that's why. Surprisingly, got that set relatively quickly. Shall we sell all this? I'll put it down to a much smaller price. Just essentially just to get rid of them. Whether or not we'll actually get rid of them is a different story. Yeah, it does seem that way to me, yeah. That stuff just doesn't sell, does it? Especially stuff that isn't like, you know, like end game stuff. I'm putting down the prices on these like crazy and they're just not selling at all. Right, let's go kill ourselves some bats. Level 30 on attack, level 30 on defense, and level 20 on strength. So we've got 10 strength to go. And then we'll be leveled out on all 3 of our melee combat stuff. Most people just buy them to disassemble with invention. I need to really have a look at invention at some point. I've really never like gotten close to it, so I'd really like to maybe try that at some point. I don't really even know how it works. I was one-shotting these before. So if I one-shotted these before, then I'll definitely one-shot them now. Eight EXP. Wow, I got a level up, really. Level 31 now on combat. That sounds really complicated, but I think when I try it, I think I'll understand it pretty quickly. I think I understand what you mean. From what you've explained to me there, it kind of sounds a little bit like Fable 2. No, Fable 2? Is it Fable 2 or Fable 3? I think it's Fable 3, where like weapons sort of level up with you as you use them. Is that kind of what you mean? Used to love that, by the way, in Fable, where like weapons just used to just like level up as you use them. It was so cool. The gear itself just gains levels. That's cool. Limestone. By the way, this quest with this haunted mansion here is just cancer. It's horrible. Even with the wiki, I just couldn't finish it because it was just horrible. So you get charges with divination. In order to make the gear level up, essentially. Cool. So you need what? So you need both divination leveled up and also invention to kind of level them up together. Is that kind of how it works? Oh, don't say that to me, California. Please don't say that to me. Something I actually generally have to do the quest. Oh, God. Oh. It's such a horrible quest. Oh, you can buy charges. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, see, this contract was over relatively quickly. of a nightmare. They keep moving around and stuff. But it's not that bad. Sorry, I'm not with the whole lingo stuff. What's this pots mean? What do you mean by pot? Calphites. Calphites are the ones in the desert, right? Oh, aggro potion the bots. Right, okay. I can go straight from... I don't need to bring, like, one skin with me, wouldn't I? In order to do this. Yeah, but I know exactly where to go with... for these cow fights. So I reckon I probably only need, like, one... one skin. One water skin. Because I know exactly where I need to go for them. Because I used to kill cow fights all the time. I'm an idiot. I was just talking about getting one skin and then completely forgot to do it. I'll buy two just in case. But I'm pretty sure I should be fine. Crocodile Tears is a quest that I'm gonna have to do from now on. Like, really quickly as soon as possible, because that sounds fucking awesome. Oh, I need a rope, don't I, in order to do this? Oh, bollocks. It's one of those things you'll never forget it again, because it's just such an easy thing to do. Like, once you've done it once, you never have to do it again. I don't even know where you can find a rope without having to buy it at the Grand Exchange. Bet you I won't even be able to buy it from the Grand Exchange. I just like up the price to like a K or something like that. Yeah, the rope stays there, doesn't it? Yeah. Amazingly, there was someone actually selling them. Yeah, I remember doing it once, but it was like such a long time ago that I just completely forgot that it was even a thing. Right, let's try this again. There's a really cool cow fight aggro spot, isn't there, in that area? I remember there being a relatively good spot for EXP farming. Because they do tend to like aggro you a lot. You can get poisoned by these as well, can't you, as well? But I suppose it should be okay. Because poison really actually isn't that bad. Wow, he's level 58. Even just the normal worker's level 58. I suppose maybe moving over to the other combat system would be a better idea here. Exiled one. I didn't even know there was an exiled one. Get my ass handed to me here. Mm-hmm. I'm going to come out of here a second. And just switch over. They really need to sort out this whole combat mode thing. It's ridiculous. There should be a system that allows you to put it on the HUD here or something. See, I swap which experience I get on a regular basis, like really regular, so I don't understand why that's like, why do they? Yeah, I suppose it really only affects like lower level players, I suppose, but if it affects someone, it should still be a thing that they should make sure that they implement, because desert lizards. And wait for this Calphite to respawn. I mean, this is going to take us a lot longer because these are actually a bit higher level than I expected them to be. Wow. Okay, apparently I just can't kill this one. I don't care how long it takes me to kill them, really. I don't mind. Eventually, at some point in the future, I'll be able to kill these in no time at all. A bucket of sand. Yay. $150 coins. I've got 59 more of these to kill. I haven't even checked how much these actually give me experience-wise yet. $228. Not a bad amount, I suppose. Should get me a level up, I think. 6 remainder on strength. This game is so addictive. Sometimes I have to kind of like pull myself away from games like this. Level 25 strength now. I'm also level 32 combat too. Still got a long way to go yet before we get to a point where we can kill these easily. Might start working on some magic tonight actually before I go to bed. We've still got 217k. Magic would be good. I love magic. Magic's a really cool... I don't know why, but for some strange reason I gravitate towards melee on this game. But I don't really know too much about like armors and stuff for magic, really. Because I've been doing melee for such a long time. So I could do with getting into magic a little bit. Same goes for range stuff really as well. I mean, I'll do this until I've essentially exhausted my food, and then I think I might possibly move on to some magic stuff. Where do you reckon, California, where do you reckon a good place to start magic with where would be? Like, where would be a good place to begin with magic? Like, what area, what monsters, that kind of thing. Oh, they've stopped attacking me now. The low-level trolls in the cave north of Burthorpe Lodge. Okay. How many mind stones do you reckon I'd need until I get to Chaos? We don't use Mind or Chaos anymore, huh? I'll kill one more of these. Just need the elemental runes for mage. So it is in like water, fire, that kind of stuff. Mage attacks, mind, chaos, and such are for other stuff like confusion, stun, etc. Really? Oh, I see, yeah, there's like a whole... So you don't actually need these at all now, then? But you can still use all, like, the water strikes and stuff, right? So, I mean, you need runes for those, don't you? Or do you literally just use... Because I know you can get... I know that obviously there's these moves here that you need... that you don't need anything for. But you still need the runes, don't you, in order to... Yeah, it's your auto attack spell, yeah. So I would still technically need mind runes, right? Well, rather mind or air, depending on what I'm using. Because I've already got an air staff. Would it be cheaper for me just to get the mind stuff? Or would I just get a mind staff and then just get loads of air ruins? What do you reckon is the easiest way there? Air staff is fine, cool. I can actually, what I'll do is I'll equip all my stuff here. What starting armor do I need, or do I not need any starting armor for magic? Probably get like 200 to begin with. Just blue wizard with the blue wizard robes. And there's you have to buy these separately, don't you? You don't need mind runes at all. Why is that? Oh, because of the air spell, of course. Oh yeah. Yeah, because it's air and then whatever element you want. Yeah, no, sorry, right, okay, yeah, I get you. So you only use mind stuff for... Oh, see, yeah, they have literally taken out chaos completely from... I see your point now. Is there an NPC that just allows you to buy these wizard stuff, or shall I just buy them this way? Or only use for manual spells? Okay. I'm glad that they've changed that then, that's much better. I'm going to sell all this in the general store. It's driving me insane. What, there's an NPC in Burthorpe that has like a... we might as well start buying some fire runes and stuff like that. South of the bank is a guy, gnome shopkeeper. Cool. Wow, okay. Okay, cool. Right, that's everything that I need. Just gonna go to the general store a second and just sell this shit. Has all the level 1 and level 10 stuff. Okay, cool. This guy's the guy that sells just the staffs, right? Yeah, buy staffs. Battle staffs. Oh, okay, just a battle staff, okay. Did he used to sell like ruins and stuff and other staffs? Can I not sell this? Oh, there you go. You also don't need to change spells anymore. All the strike spells do the same damage. Only to swap between air, water, earth, and fire if it's their weakness to get more accuracy. Ah, okay. That's actually really cool. So they've really simplified it then. I'm kind of glad that they have done, because that's really cool. Right, okay, cool. Awesome. So you say there's a shop around here that sells the wizard stuff? You said south of the bank. So that way somewhere. The known shopkeeper here. Oh, yes. Cool, thanks for that. I had no idea that this was even here. Why did I just buy the wizard's skirt? Do I need the wizard's shield? Does it really matter about the wizard's shield that much? I mean, it's only 100 GP, so I might as well buy it anyway. Oh, you can't even use it. What's the point of having a wizard shield then if you can't even use it with the staff? Oh, so is like battle staffs like one-handed or something? Where did you say to go for the first? North. Like this way? Because I've never actually been up this way before. In the cave entrance. Oh yes, I will have to set up a new action bar, you're right. It's a shame it doesn't do it automatically for you. I'll start it at level 9 here. I mean, I'm going to get that in no time, so I might as well equip that ready. Right click on the gear and set up action bar. It does just do a basic one. Okay. Pretty much exactly what I already had anyway. And you're just essentially killing any of these trolls, essentially, is what you're... Yeah, and select airstrike, yeah. Staff of air. It's actually really crazy how quickly you can level this stuff up. Hmm. Yeah, 40 XP is pretty decent, yeah. Because in the old game, it used to be... in the old school RuneScape, it just used to be for every hit point you do, essentially, didn't it? As opposed to... Spellstorm Drape. Isn't that a cape? Here it is, yeah. That's kind of cool. Hmm. Mind Spike Air. What the hell's Mind Spike? These guys are like weak against arrows anyway. Oh, okay. So I can literally just use this. Cool. So how long do you reckon I should do this for until changing to somewhere else? And yeah, these guys really do just go down quick, don't they? Did I already pick up the Black Wizard's top already? No, because we got the leggings. The bottom, sorry. Yeah, that's right. $25.30. Wow, okay. Yeah, no, I can't believe it level 9 already. poorly cooked beast meat. Oh, these guys die so quickly. I like the cape that I got, that's pretty cool. And level 10. Yeah, you're right. This is insanely good EXP for the for what we're doing. This is really easy. Level 11 already. Wait, does magic not get your combat level up? I thought it did. It does, okay. Just not very much by the looks of things. Because I'm level 11 already and I've not even received a single level of combat yet. Ah, right, okay, I see. Magic is so much fun. Look how much damage it does so quickly and so early on in its like sort of what was I about to do? Alright, I was about to put these onto here, wasn't I? I suppose for these monsters it's not really going to matter. By the way, quick question, California. What's the whole like sort of frozen symbol on your next to your name on the Twitch chat? What's that all about? I've seen it before, but I never really realised, like, never really sort of asked about it. See, I've seen other people with it before as well, but... Oh nice, Constitution level 32. And that levels us up to 33 combat. Twitch Twitch to the Bits charity donation thing in 2018. You got a badge, and if you did a certain amount of bits. Oh, okay, cool. You also get an AoE pretty early with Fire Breath. Fire Breath is this one, isn't it? And that's Dragon Breath. Unless that's what you meant, Dragon Breath. Ah, okay. It's got quite a range in it, that Dragon Breath has, isn't it? Jesus. I'm really enjoying this right now. This could quite possibly become a a magic main character. I'm not gonna lie. At this rate. Right, so we can now use Airbolt. I mean, against these guys, it really doesn't matter, but... For a level 1 monster, these guys are just... They do give you a lot of experience, don't they, for what they do. Yeah, we still got the cow fights to kill, haven't we? So when we get to around 25 to 30, what do you reckon's a good idea to swap to? What armor and what monsters? Sorry, I'm asking you like questions like all the time. I apologize. I've got lots of wisdom. Oh, of course, yeah, you can use Batwing armor, can't you? And the air battle stuff. Maybe the Ice Warriors in that cave south of Port Sarim. Yeah, Ice Warriors sounds good. Well, I've got people outside. It's drunk. Number 10 more levels to go. Well, technically 9 in about a few seconds. Low level alchemy unlocked. I'm now officially addicted to this. Once you get 55, yeah, I did used to have high alchemy on my other character actually. High alchemy is very useful, or at least I remember it being anyway. It's just been a long time since I played this game again, to be honest, so kind of just getting my bearings of it all again. Okay, I've got a bit of a rhythm going on now. Once you get Surge at 30, you might want to pull out a secondary action bar. So you have 2 open at the same time and put Surge on your secondary one with a bind, keybind. Second bar won't change when you want to swap styles, like the main one. That's a great idea, yeah. Level 23. Unlocked Water Bolt. Did we actually use ×2? What does that mean? What does the 2 times mean? Does that mean 2 weapons? Like 2 staffs or something? Dual wield wand and book or orb. Oh, okay. Book or orb. Orb sounds cool. And book, to be fair, she's saying that. Level 24. Oh, yes. Oh, do you need magic to enchant bolts for ranged? Oh. This really just kept magic up very quickly. 24 levels worth already. We've been doing this for about 10 minutes. Probably come back in for range 2. Yeah, that's a great idea. That track and breath is amazing. I think my favourite move out of a lot of these so far is the lightning one that kind of just sort of electrocutes enemies. Only 5 more levels to go. The whole I don't understand why you'd even want to teleport to Varrock anymore. You can just do it with the Lodge Stone. I know obviously you get experience points for teleporting to places, but it's nice for clue scrolls. You can use Surge to get around. Puts you in combat stance. I can't use Lodge Stones in combat stance. Oh, it's true. I never really did clue scrolls that much. The clue scrolls are actually generally worth the time and the effort. definitely now you can get 25 of them from drops now before it caps. Then you can do all of them in one go rather than having to do every one as you get them. Cool. Yeah, because I've got loads on my other profile. No, I never used to even pick them up that much because I was getting them all the time from like Slayer drops and stuff. I don't even think I've done an easy one before because I just like haven't had the patience for it. It's a Runescape overlay program that has a clue solver. Basically, it just looks at your game screen and waits for you to open a clue. Then it searches for the wiki for you and shows you a map of the clue locations automatically. That sounds absolutely amazing. I'll have a look at that in a second. Alt 1 toolkit. Is it like a legit thing? Like, could you generally use it? Like, it's not something that would get you banned or anything, right? I am, mate. Yeah, I'm still up. I've gotten a little bit addicted to the magic side to this game. Californian's just kind of been sort of teaching us some basic stuff and how to get to level 30 mage quickly and stuff. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Some JMods use it. Alright, okay, cool. Wow, really? Okay, that sounds really good. I mean, I know there's the metric things, metric system thing that you have to buy like monthly. Like that doesn't surely that wouldn't that like completely not like, negate that completely? Yeah, of course, obviously. How have you been, NS? You been up to anything nice while you were away? Oh, okay, right, okay. The thing is, though, usually most of the time you wouldn't use that kind of feature, like the historical thing, like going back 3 months ago or whatever. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, seems to me that would kind of break the metric system a little bit, which I suppose kind of makes sense considering how little money it costs monthly to use the metric system. Really, 28? Only 2 more levels to go. So it seems to me that the combat level never goes up, even when you are leveling up your magic. Is it really that sort of scarce, like, in terms of combat levels? I mean, we nearly hit 30, and we haven't got on a combat level yet for magic. Right, okay. I don't really understand how the combat system works, so... Level 1 monsters and just absolutely nothing these guys can do. Only 1 more level to go. 1,300 experience points. Yeah, we just got a combat level from the Constitution. Attack and strength are used interchangeably, as well as defense and HP. Then range, magic, and pray and summon are used independently in the combat level. Ah, okay. 940 so far. Oh god, I'm being attacked by moths now. Because I've left my light on and my window open. Fucking hate moths. I'm so tired, but I really just don't want to keep playing this over and over again. Oh, I see, okay. So if I got this over 30, would I start maybe gaining combat levels quicker? Right, okay. Nearly there, boys and girls. 133 left to go. About another 3 or 4 of these to go. There we go. Okay. What does the bat, wand, and staff do, by the way? And we've just unlocked Surge. Magical Blast Box. Right, okay, I see what you mean. Would they, do they still give you like the air ruin, the air staff's kind of thing that allows you to give you the air ruins? No, they don't. I didn't think so. So Batwing. Is there a place that Batwing's stuff can be bought from? As opposed to me buying them all individually in here? Or can I buy them in a set? It's crafted, okay. Okay, let's try buying them then. This will be a bit of a pain to buy, I think. We got the gloves. Because actually equipping this stuff increases your accuracy, right? So you kind of want this stuff. Or does it? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, I thought it did. So the only one that I haven't got now is the boots. Okay, so... See, even for 5k, it's just not selling. It's not buying. Because by the looks of things, no one's actually buying them. Selling them. Yeah. Quite a nice looking set. Yeah, it's not bad. The staff shop in Varrock might have the boots. I shall go have a look. Imp hide stuff. Spider silk. Oh yeah, there you go. Batwings. Which you can actually buy the Batwing stuff from him. Spider orbs. Batwing wands. Batwing book and shields. Bark. You can only buy 4 of them. Okay. Cool. Where did you say to go? For the Ice Warriors? It's been a long while since I fought Ice Warriors. I've forgotten where they are. South of Port Sarim. We haven't been to Port Sarim yet. So, for instance, these guys would be, if you use the fire attacks on them, they would actually die quicker than using an air attack, right? The guards. Oh, okay, right. I suppose increased accuracy does also mean increased damage in a way. This is the whole clan thing, isn't it? I used to be in a clan a long time ago. Yeah, exactly. Port Sour and Lodgestone. He said south of Port Sarim, so down this way. Finish fucking buying the Batwing boots. God's sake. I'm guessing this trapdoor, right? Yeah, I remember now. You can middle click your mouse to pan the camera instead of using... I don't actually use WSD. I do actually use the middle. Doing really well on S. You seem to be popping in and out. How are you doing? Oh, you mean for... Are you on about for the WSD? Oh, you mean... Right, okay, I see what you mean. The middle click to move around like that instead is what you mean. I kind of use the WSD. I'm quite used to using the W. Well, I actually use the just the normal arrows as opposed to the WSD, but I don't know. I'm just kind of used to using that. I should have brought stuff with us here. 132. Would you reckon 132 is decent for Ice Warriors? Ah, I see, okay. Oh, that's why, it was because we're... I need level 35 for that. Seems to me like the location that we were on earlier seems to be like it was doing a lot better than for experience points than this, really. I'm just trying to think of a good area that might be useful for a level 30 mage. What do we have unlocked currently in terms of level 31 Lumbridge teleport spell? When do I get the Camelot one? Level 45. Because I remember I spent loads of money on like Lore Ruins, and then I just kind of used the Camelot teleport for ages. And that used to get me a lot of experience. Yeah, I might rethink this. Maybe possibly try somewhere else. Try Hill Giants, maybe, yeah. Um, Stream isn't working for you. In what way do you mean that the stream isn't working? What, like, is in like it keeps buffering? Right. What am I even doing here? Wait, really? Oh, it's gone back to 45 GP, 45,000 GP. Are they really worth 90 GP each? Ah, I see, okay. Um... Killing the lesser demon up in the wizard's tower wouldn't be very good, would it? I suppose because it's. By the way, can you use legacy mode on magic stuff? And if you can, like, how different is it compared to? It's not good. Okay. What does splashing mean, by the way? I might try the Stronghold of Security and see how we get on in there. Only decent for melee one-shots. Okay. A missed hit. So these do 51 XP. Take a little bit longer to die than the ones that we were killing earlier. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this either. I suppose this isn't too bad. You don't want to work. You don't want to jinx it, but it is working. Good. I'm glad. Like, what do you mean by it wasn't working? Like, is in like it was buffering a lot? Is that what you mean? Chain ability at level 45 that allows us to AoE. Okay, that sounds cool. It just froze. Okay, that's weird. Apparently it's been fine on California's end. So I don't understand why that's happening. What are you watching on? Are you watching on laptop, or are you watching on mobile? Are you watching on... I suppose this isn't bad experience, I suppose. Those level 1s were pretty good as well, to be fair, though. These obviously costing me water runes. Actually, let's see how these Minotaurs work out for us and how much experience points they also give us. Did that just say, oh, 64? And these guys kind of die quicker, actually. It will take about the same amount of time. Yeah, this is definitely better than what we were doing a second ago with the goblins. Oh god. level 32. Mage stuff, it really is quite overpowered, isn't it? It's definitely good fun, that's for sure. Just having a quick look on the internet now, see whether there's a kind of a strategy to leveling up level 30. It does say on the wiki that Ice Warriors is a good way to go. Level 54. Doesn't say... Oh yeah, experience, here we go. Yeah, okay, wow. 99.3 experience plus 32.7 construction. Constitution, sorry. I might level this up just a little bit more here. And then I might go back to it. Because you can level defense, can't you, from magic as well? Might possibly... Fine, we're level 30 defense. It should be okay. Yeah, I'd say a few more levels of magic on these Minotaurs, and then we'll go back to the Ice Warriors and see how we get on. It definitely seemed like they weren't beneficial. Yeah, the AoE stuff is definitely very useful. Obviously, I don't expect to be getting like levels like I was before, obviously, because before we were getting levels up so quickly. But we're past 30 now. When you get past 30, you usually tend to start to slow down with levels a lot. And these guys do absolutely naff all damage. You say that Slayers are usually quite good with magic, right? Because one thing I did notice a lot about a lot of the monsters I was facing Slayer-wise, there was always a magic sort of weakness to a lot of monsters. But now I understand this whole sort of weakness thing. Maybe not as important as I thought it was. Oh, nice, level 37 combat. Corruption Blast, that sounds awesome. 17 mil. Wow, that's a lot of money. What level do you have to be for that? $70. I'm really enjoying this magic right now. I can't believe it's caught best 2 already. Ah, do one more level. And then we'll go back to the Ice Warriors and see what we can do. Hang on a second, I'm using Water Bolt here, but why is my Water Bolt not actually using Water Ruins? Is it 2 ruins per... Yeah, it is 2 ruins per fight, isn't it? Oh wow, okay. They've changed that as well. Oh, okay, that's awesome. Oh, I got 2 clue scrolls from 1 drop. Do-do. Not far off level 35. Whoa, nice. Right. And we just unlocked Firebolt as well, which is the perfect time actually to go back to the ice giant, the ice warriors. Let's go give it a go. See if we can take them on a little better now. What weapons this guy got? A noxious staff. Didn't even know you could get a noxious staff. That's awesome. Yeah, scythe staff and bow. Okay, cool. And obviously you can get the staff because I've already got one, but... Yeah, they definitely don't do that much damage. See, I don't know though, because, I mean, for how quickly I kill those Minotaurs, compared to how quickly I'm killing these Ice Warriors, it just seems to me like the Minotaurs were working better. I obviously do know that these guys give like a little bit more experience points than the Minotaurs though. So, you know, there is that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know either, to be honest with you, California. It just seems to me like, I mean, obviously they stated that Ice Warriors are the best on the wiki, but I don't know whether that's actually entirely true here. Although I am now being attacked by 3 fucking Ice Warriors at the same time. Kind of trying to spend as much time here as possible just to see whether it is generally going to work out better for us. To me, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like maybe the other ones were doing better for us. 51 XP for each kill. Yeah, these guys give us like 120, but for the time that I've killed one of these, I could have killed probably about 3 Minotaurs. Plus this area is a little more dangerous as well. I'm starting to slowly but surely like zone out. Getting quite tired. I'm gonna have to head off pretty soon, I think. I think my next stream is going to have to be some Monster Hunter though, because we've not played some Monster Hunter in a while. See, now, even though we're using the right weapon, actually saying that, am I using the right? I need to get an air battle staff, don't I? Is that why I'm not killing these quick enough? Is that why, maybe? Okay, let me fuck off and go do that first, and see whether that changes how quickly we kill these things. Can't believe I didn't think to buy the weapon. I could do, that's true. Can you buy fire battle staffs from the shopkeepers in here? That's battle staves, not battle. No, you can only just buy the staffs. They're not in any shops, okay. So you have to actually craft them, right? Or get them from drops. Ah, okay. Fire battle. Oh yeah, you can get them from drops, can't you? Why are these air runes not selling, not buying? I mean, I'll up it to 40. $52 instant buy. What do you mean by that? Oh, there you go. Okay. No, I didn't. I didn't even know there was. Cool. Cheers, man. Thank you for letting us know. Okay, let's try this again with actual, with an actual weapon that is the level that I'm working at. Yeah, fingers crossed should go better now. Much higher accuracy than it was before. Yep, that's definitely working better. Okay, now it definitely does seem worth the time that that I'm spending. Yeah, holy shit. It's incredible how big of a difference just a weapon swap can really make. I think once I've done this last level, guys, I think I'm actually off. As you can tell, my commentary has just like died because I am so tired. Oh. We got the Falador's teleport as well. Oh man, it's been a really long night playing this time. I've really enjoyed this tonight. A lot. Cheers for all the help, by the way, California. I really do appreciate it, man. I'll leave my character here because we'll do some more leveling of magic tomorrow. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. And we shall see you again next time.